Hi Fudgies, and welcome to a special mystery subscriber Bunches of Lunches. That's right, you submitted your lunch ideas, and then we let our mystery wheel pick the winners for today's video. Before we get started, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. And now it's time to spin the wheel for lunch number 1, and the winner is Riley. Riley is 12 years old and from Wisconsin. So the first thing I'm going to make for Riley is a sandwich. I'm going to start with 2 pieces of whole wheat bread, and then to make it extra fun, I'm going to use my flour cookie cutter to take all of the crusts off the sandwich. Next, I'm adding a thin layer of mayo, a little bit on each piece of bread. Now to fill the sandwich, I'm going to add some uncured salami, some very thin slices of cucumber, extra lettuce, and a slice of cheddar cheese. I think this sandwich turned out so cute, but to make it even better, I'm going to add this little heart-shaped pick. Yes, it's cute, but it's also going to keep our sandwich together. That way it doesn't fall apart in our lunchbox. For the fruit today, Riley requested either mangoes or applesauce. So I found an applesauce that actually has mango in it, which is kind of like the best of both worlds. For our vegetable today, we're going with some cauliflower. Now Riley actually loves deep fried cauliflower dipped in ranch, and that sounds so good. But unfortunately, I don't have any of that, so we're just gonna go with the raw stuff today. But I am gonna include a little container of ranch to dip the cauliflower in. For an added snack today, Riley chose some yogurt, and specifically this is the Chobani Greek yogurt in the key lime crumble flavor. This has low-fat key lime yogurt, and then there's also graham cracker pieces in there and white chocolate chips. And I'd have to say, out of all the Chobani flavors, this one's definitely my favorite too. Now for the drink today, Riley suggested either water or apple juice, so I decided to go with the apple juice. But not just any apple juice. I'm gonna go with some really special Martinelli's brand apple juice. I love the little round plastic bottle on these. Now that's almost everything in today's lunch, but I do have one special treat to add. Riley suggested either mini Chips Ahoy cookies or Annie's Bunny fruit snacks, which are both really good choices, but I decided to add the mini Chips Ahoy. And there we have it. Great job on today's lunch, Riley. Our second mystery lunch winner is Tala. Tala is 22 and is from Saudi Arabia. Now I have to say that this lunch suggestion was super creative, so I couldn't wait to give it a try. I'm gonna start by making a sandwich that Tala calls a hashwich, which sounds like a really fun breakfast sandwich. For this, I'm starting with some turkey breakfast sausage. For this, Tala suggested some potato waffles, hash browns, or something called baby cakes, but I have these hash browns available to me, so that's what I'm gonna use today. So now that I have everything cooked up, it's time to assemble this sandwich. To my hash brown, I'm going to add a little bit of Havarti cheese, and then I'm gonna top that with the turkey sausage. Next, I'm gonna add my other hash brown, and just like that, we have a hashwich. This is so fun and creative, I love it. So now I'm gonna get this in the lunchbox, followed by the vegetable for today, which is going to be some sugar snap peas. And now I'm gonna add the fruit. For this, Tala suggested some frozen grapes on a skewer, and I've actually alternated red and green grapes here. If you've never had frozen grapes, they're definitely a treat. They're very sweet and they almost taste like ice cream. They are super delicious. Let me know in the comments down below if you are a fan of frozen grapes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little star pick into the sandwich to hopefully keep it together in our lunchbox. And then for an added snack today, Tala chose some vanilla yogurt. My favorite vanilla yogurt is definitely the vanilla bean from Noosa. It's really good. So I've added that yogurt to a separate container, and that is so I can add just a few colorful sprinkles on top. And in the compartment next to it, I'm adding some granola. Granola and yogurt are such a good combination, don't you think? For the treat today, I'm adding some mini Oreos. And then for the drink, something extra special. This is actually berry-infused water. I found these really fun bottles of Evian water. They originally had this Spider-Man packaging on the outside, so I went ahead and removed that. And then to the water, I added strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. And there you have it, there's Tala's special lunch. Time for mystery lunch number 3. The winner is Sabine. Sabine is 13 and is from Bangladesh. For today's lunch, I'm starting by making a pizza, but Sabine actually chose a pizza on a loaf of bread, which is such a fun alternative. So to my bread, I'm just adding a little bit of sauce. This is just marinara sauce from a jar. I'll go ahead and spread that out. Next, I'm adding lots of shredded mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella is definitely my favorite when it comes to making pizza. Next, I'm adding some mini pepperoni, and then I'm gonna add something really special, a few slices of fresh tomato. Now, all I have to do is pop these into the oven for about 10 minutes. Now, while the pizza's cooking, I'm also gonna add some chips, which are also gonna be pizza flavored. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite flavor of Pringles is. I think mine is salt and vinegar. I really like those. But my kids prefer ranch flavored. To go along with that, I'm also gonna add some trail mix. This trail mix has nuts and seeds and raisins. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any chocolate in there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna add them to this container. For the fruit today, Sabine chose a combination of pineapple and apples on a stick. So I added them to these really fun star picks. I'm gonna put those right in there. And now that our pizzas are ready, I can go ahead and add that into the lunchbox. And then last but not least, I'm also adding a really special drink to this lunch. I'm adding chocolate milk. I know my kids will be happy to see this. And there you have it, there's Sabine's lunch. Moving right along to mystery lunch number 4. And the winner is Ashley. Ashley is 13 and is from Minnesota. Now the first thing that Ashley chose for her lunch is pasta with tomato sauce. And I thought it would be really fun to give this kind of pasta a try. This pasta is actually fully cooked. All I have to do is microwave it for 60 seconds. I'm not sure if the kids will like it, but we're definitely gonna give it a try. So I went ahead and heated up the pasta and some pasta sauce, and then just for fun, I added a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese. For the vegetable today, Ashley chose broccoli with some ranch. And then for the fruit, Ashley suggested either apple slices or a fruit salad, and I decided to add a fruit salad. So in here, there's cantaloupe, honeydew melon, grapes, and pineapple. For an added snack today, I'm gonna go with some goldfish crackers. And then for the special treat of the day, Ashley chose these Little Debbie brownies. These look so fun. I love the colorful sprinkles on top. My kids have never tried these, but I'm pretty sure they'll love them. And then last but not least, for the drink today, Ashley chose a juice pouch. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the fruit punch flavor. And there you have it. There is Ashley's lunch. Next up, we have mystery lunch number 5. And the winner is Erin. Erin is 15 and is from the UK. Now for the main dish, Erin suggested either pizza, fish cakes, or a tuna sandwich. Now I went ahead and made my kids' favorite, which is pizza. But not just any pizza. For this lunch, I'm actually gonna make some pizza pockets. These are really easy. It's just a little bit of dough, some sauce, lots of mozzarella cheese. I also added some mini pepperonis. Now I'm gonna fold the dough over and pinch the edges. And then right before I pop these in the oven, I'm gonna add a little sprinkling of Italian seasoning. Now while the pizza pockets are baking, I'm gonna go ahead and add the fruit today. Erin suggested either apples, pears, or strawberries, so I went with pears. It's been a long time since we've had pears. I know Lily will be happy about that. For the vegetable today, Erin chose carrots and broccoli. I love that combination. And then to go along with that, Erin suggested either crisps, pretzels, or puffs. Now I'm pretty sure that in the UK, a crisp is actually what we call a potato chip, but that doesn't really matter because I went with pretzels anyway. Now for the special treat, I actually have something from the UK. Erin suggested either donuts, chocolate, or biscuits. And in the UK, what they call biscuits, we in the US would call cookies. And I chose these ones called digestives, which definitely sound different. But to me, these taste like a chocolate-covered graham cracker. They're actually really good. If you added a marshmallow in the middle, you would almost have a s'more. So I'm gonna add just a few to this little container. They just fit perfectly in there. For the special drink today, I'm adding a lemonade pouch. These are from Trader Joe's. And then last but not least, I'm not gonna forget our pizza pocket. These are nice and hot from the oven. And I have to say, they smell really good. I definitely think the sprinkling of Italian seasoning on top makes a big difference. And there you have it, there's Erin's lunch. If you enjoyed this video today, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.